captured. You have zone. Zone advantage is yours. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. Double down.
Yo, what is up everybody? Bad Boy here today, and I'm running the one-shot body shot Tatara build. Now this thing gets a little crazy because there's just so many buffs you can apply into Tataras to make it one-shot body shot literally every guardian, including those with 6 or more resilience. Now it does take a little work, but let me walk you through it. First of all, we got Tatara. The most important part is going to have kill clip. Now this thing comes with rampage, but kill clip is going to take you a lot further because you only need 1 kill and it's a sniper, so you should be able to get that 1 kill pretty easily to reload, get that kill clip, and start slaying out. Now for your secondary perk, you're going to want something like snapshot or quick draw. Personally, I had quick draw only because I didn't want to keep farming for a snapshot roll, but snapshot is probably your best bet because you're going to be holding this thing a lot with the build I'm going to give you. But the one thing you absolutely do not want, and I repeat, you do not want this, is drop mag. Now it looks cool because you get an increase in reload speed, but it comes at the fact that you're going to lose special ammo, and that is a no-go because you're going to realize you're going to slay out with this Tatara. You do not want to lose ammo with this. Now for our primary, we're going to be having Lumina. Now Lumina is very unique because when you get a kill, it's going to drop this thing called Blessing of the Sky. It just looks like a little white orb that floats wherever they die. When you pick this up, you can hip fire shot to one of your friends, and what it's going to do, it's going to heal them, and it's also going to buff them. What the cool thing about this is also going to buff you. You get a 10-second buff, and it's going to allow you to be able to one-shot body shot anyone with less than 6 resilience. Now the thing is, once you have that buff, you can body shot one guy, you can reload, get your kill clip, and you can already body shot anybody in the match, whether they have 6 or more resilience, because the 2 buffs are going to stack. We have to talk about buff stacking in a second, but it's pretty simple. I'll talk about that in a second. If you get the Lumina Catalyst as well, there's going to be 2 orbs. So for every kill you get, it's going to be 2 orbs. So you essentially have 20 seconds of buff that you can proc. Now, if you masterwork both your Tatara and your Lumina, they're also going to drop orbs, which is going to get you your super back faster. And if you're running like something like the Titan bubble, it's going to come back super fast. You're going to be able to slay out with the bubble. The bubble, you only need the bubble to be able to one-shot body shot every guardian. Now we're also going to talk about a few mods. You're going to want a double sniper scav because you just want to body shot everybody. Tatara actually is very good at hip firing, not going to lie, and sometimes I just mained it like a shotgun. I would just slide in, body shot, melee. If I had a perk active that buffed up the damage, it would just one-shot body shot. Super cool stuff. But you're going to want to run these other mods, and they have to do with the charge of light. You're going to run precisely charged, taking charge, stacks on stacks, and high energy fire. Precisely charged, if you get 2 rapid headshot kills with a Tatara, you're going to basically just be charged with light, and this is all going to factor in later. Taking charge, when you pick up an orb of light, you're going to be charged with light. So if you get those double downs with the weapons, you're going to get a charge of light. If you pick up an orb that your friends drop, you're going to get charged with light. Stacks on stacks is going to double all the orbs you get. So instead of picking up 1 charge for 1 orb of light you pick up, you're going to get 2 charges for 1 orb. You're going to get 2 charges for rapid headshot kills, which is very convenient. And then high energy fire, which is going to boost your damage if you have a charge of light. Now you only lose this buff when you get a kill on somebody. So if you got some teammates, you can just do most of the damage. They can clean it up. You can still keep the damage. This thing actually gets a little crazy with Lumina because it makes Lumina actually a very good weapon. Lumina with its actual own buff, the Blessing of the Light, is actually very good. Sometimes I'm outgunning ARs. It's kind of insane with the buff. Now, for your mod on the Tatara, you can run Icarus. Icarus is always going to be the best mod in PvP. It's always just going to be one of the best things. But if you want to have a little bit more fun, you might want to run Backup Mag, which is going to give it 4 shots, and that's essentially 4 one-shot kills you can get if you proc one of your perks. Again, I ran Bubble to just have more fun. It was just another buff. I could just put it down somewhere and just shoot people down a lane. I also ran One-Eyed Mask just so I had a bit of survivability. But the really cool thing about this Tatara build is that you can run it on any Guardian. You can run it on any class, subclass, whatever you want, because all of the buffs are about the mods, Tatara specifically, Lumina. So you can run this on any class, which is actually very cool. Now, let's talk about those buffs really quick. So the way buffs work now is that a weapon buff will always proc and it always stacks. So a good example is the Kill Clip Rampage Kindled Orchid. Rampage procs on it, Kill Clip also procs on it. Both buffs work at the same time because they are part of the weapon. Now there's another type of buff that you can also receive, and it's some sort of outside buff. This can be your bubble, your charge of lights, your Lumina buff. Any buff that comes from outside of the weapon itself will stack with the weapon buffs but will not stack with each other. So Kill Clip Rampage can stack with the Lumina buff, it can stack with the Charge of Light buffs, it can stack with Ward of Dawn buffs, but the thing is those outside buffs do not work on each other. So you can't proc the Lumina buff with a Ward of Dawn buff. It'll just take the Ward of Dawn buff because the Ward of Dawn is a higher buff. So one thing to keep in mind, something really cool with Tatara, you can get Kill Clip and the Lumina. So if you just get the buff with Lumina first, then body shot someone, reload, get the Kill Clip, 6 resilience and higher guardians are not going to be a problem. It's only the Lumina buff and the Kill Clip buff. If you only have one of those two buffs, you cannot kill 6 and higher, but if you have both of them, you can kill. But in the end, this was super fun, man. I found myself just playing for long periods of time, just having fun. Like, wow, like there were several ghosts in the night I received. You'll see some gameplay of that later on. A couple Wii rans. This thing was just so fun and amazing to play with. I highly recommend you try it at least once before sunset happens and Black Armory forges are gone. But anyways, I'm just going to let the gameplay roll in the background. I hope you guys enjoy. Super fun stuff. I got Twitch links in the description. Check that out. Like and subscribe if you like my content. And this is going to be Bad Bow out. See you guys. Enjoy the gameplay. Bye. Never mind.
I envy your strength, Titan. 3 minutes remaining. Double down.
Come on, come on. I do have an orb right there. Alright, let's play orb and special. Might not be able to. Alright. We got a little bit of something going on right here. Let's be very careful right here. Ooh. I was gonna get solo bombed anyways. 73, 2 minutes in the game. Slowing down. I do see heavy coming up. I'm already 50% on another super. What the heck? Alright, let's get this right here.
Oh, look what you
Okay. So we have a few things we can use.
double down. 3 opponents down.
Let's play that special here. Play it a little bit further back.
You wage war like a true Titan.
I'm looking for gamers as we speak. I think they'll start spawning over there. We got one in mid, perhaps. Ooh, you got that damage resistance. Let me pick this up. We got a few seconds we can use this bad boy. Let me back up a little bit further. There we go. That's another bubble we can use here.
1 minute left.
Ooh, we went back inside at the perfect moment. Well, I feel very powerful. I think he's up there. Yeah. Let's get all the time we can with this thing. Ooh, the flinch. Ah, I was about to fire. Okay, I want to win this with points. We got 6 kills in 20 seconds. Let's use our primary a little bit here. We do have some special right here.
10 seconds.
Come back here. Here, you can have that.
For a better victory.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he didn't come towards me. I wanted him to, bro. I wanted to hit that headshot on the super again. That was a pretty good round. We were just 3 kills shy. But that's going to be 45 with a 5.63 efficiency. Little nutty there, bro. A little nutty. GG.